Greetings. Hey, it's Susie Q here with Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique, the AKASHIC Records, Psychic Readings, integration with near-death experiencers, and integration with walk-ins. And so these are some of the topics that I work with when I'm in sessions with people. But right now we're going to focus on an automatic writing piece, and there's going to be two companion pieces. I'm not sure why they paired up, but for whatever reason they paired up today, and I'm happy to articulate some of this automatic writing. The first one that we're looking at is a little bit more recent, maybe within 2 to 3 years of automatic writing, and then the second piece is going all the way back to 2008. And so that's when I was really going every day doing automatic writing, accessing the Akashic Records, and it's been really spectacular. I have so much material, and I continue to go, I wonder what I'm supposed to do with it. But we're going to do it now. All right, so you ready? So here we go. The moment you see something for the first time, you will never not see it again. If amazed or wishing to capture that vision, let it go. When new visuals seep into your field of awareness, might you consider more will be revealed. Like a lion in the wild, observe this beauty and refrain from making it about you. Begin the interplay of seeing through another's eyes. Senses enlivened in new ways. Let it go. A flock of birds in formation that touches the parts of you that need touching. Let it go. See, experience, release. In the silence, listen to the tones, sounds beyond at that center. Wiggle, jiggle, leap or step out of your narrative into neutrality. Let it go. Awesome. So here's our second companion here. Now again, when I was doing the automatic writing, it would come back in 2008. I had a proper English woman that was speaking into my right ear, and that's how I would process on the keyboard. I couldn't write it on a journal because the words came through super fast. So this is a kind of a cheeky piece. It's kind of cheeky. Anyway, but it was a proper English woman that first started working with me with automatic writing. And it could be part of my Akashic Records. It could be some other energy, but they're very, very, very awesome. So they're kind of like my babies. All right, she's been acting a trifle bit wily these days. A new facade reveals her undulating style. Her central approach is of custom appeal. She says she does it for the principle. In her reality, it is a whole new web to weave, to confound the order of the world she knew. Illusory is for naught, and yet she begs to differ. Specification of new intertwines in the moment, creating a variation of unconscionable thoughts. Was this path in a book, furnished by a friend? Were thoughts beyond overflow to now? Where visible realities have but one conclusion, the words she reads only acerbate her path. Thoughts radical and erratic are far more fun. Void of falsity, she stockpiles only ones of hope, insinuating and implicating all that chose to follow. New ideas are rendered with her zest and vigor. In her moment of clarity, a paper cut, why now, reminds her of her wisdom of foolish thoughts. Her mighty revelations soar her to new heights, realization of all the intricacies and walking through life. She knows replication has value and chooses not. For Errantry was designed for her in this moment of now. All right, so those are pretty fun. So I've got all these. I love kind of getting these pieces and and matching them up, even if it's like strange and weird and I don't know, does it make sense? So it's like a fun, cheeky way of processing what we call the Akashic records, or some of our guides are helping us. I can't even really discern what happened at the beginning in 2008 with the automatic writing that just was so freaking fast, and it was that proper English woman on the right side. And so that's where that energy was coming through. So I really enjoy reading these now. Before, I wasn't really doing anything with it. I sent probably like 1,000 pages to my kids because I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. It'd probably be a book, it'd be something like that. Anyway, so it's been really fascinating from 2008 to now 2023, and I really continue to love that beautiful birth, the birthing of 2008 with the awareness of automatic writing. And over the years, I've had a lot of time to kind of consider and think, like, what was that all about? Like, why did that happen? And so I just start noticing that I'm just real happy and grateful that I have other ways of looking at life. Like, you could say, like, oh, there's Susie, and she's like, blah, 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 doing her thing. Or you could go back to Susie's automatic written pieces and go, well, there's just some different ways of looking at life. There's different perspectives. There's different ways of loving yourself, and then loving others, and finding other ways for healing of the body, healing of the relationships, and healing of your capacity to have more creativity or more abundance in your field. So all of these things have been kind of like a guidepost for me. I never knew that was going to happen, but the very first day of 2008, boom, everything started moving really fast for me with automatic writing. And I'm not doing it as much as I did back in 2008, but over the years, I've got lots and lots of words. So, anyway, and I also want to thank a few people that have been on YouTube and said my sound is not that great. I'm doing the very best I can. I'm learning and growing, but I love to share. I absolutely love to share. So we'll see you again. We'll see you soon, and namaste.